All right, y'all see me. Y'all see the book. It's your boy. I'm back. So every morning after I get through praying, I've been reading this verse for it's been a week now. Same verse. It's 2 Timothy 1:7. It said, "For God hath not given us," and it stops me. I said, "Okay." He said, "Now go ahead." The spirit of fear. I said, "Okay." So this just now, tired. I'm laying down. Went to church. Come back. Went to worship. Then I came back. I was still a little tired. So just now he made me understand something. He said, "You acting in what I don't give." I'm like, what? 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 He said, "You've done this before." He said, "You've acted, and I never gave that to you." He said, "For God have not given us the spirit of fear." So he's like, think about this for a moment, son. He said, "Jesus, go get your boy." Holla at him. I was like, okay. So Mashana and I started moving and started helping me understand. He said, "Well, I've been scared because somebody startled me or jumped out, or I'd be like, well, I'm not gonna do this because I might have been a little bit scared. Well, another word to me to utilize for scared would be apprehensive. If y'all can go along and follow me where I'm going with this. But when you fear something, you're not gonna move in that direction or another. But like perfect example, like since the COVID happened, there are people who are so fearful of even coming outdoors, of leaving their homes, of going someplace because they might have been scared a little bit. But they'll mess around and they can break through the timid. They can break through being a little bit apprehensive. But when that fear, that spirit set in, now let me make sure we can understand. We can understand that ain't God didn't give us that spirit. Just so we all on the same page. We on the same page. That's the spirit He didn't give us. When you operate in that spirit, you're not gonna move. So there's things He wants to give you. There's things He's gonna show you, but you're moving in a spirit that He ain't got nothing to do with. He's sitting here like, what is you doing, my guy? Like, who gave you that? He like, because for God hath not. Cut and dry. There's nothing He's doing with that. He ain't got no association with that. He don't understand why you moving it. He don't know why you holding back because there's so much that He's trying to bring up out of you to bless, not just bless you, but to bless others. See, remember that too. But when we move it in fear, we just stagnate. We stuck. We like, another example I'll give y'all. It's like a person that say you get a job and you're watching everybody get promotions. The thing is, you can be a little bit scared, like I ain't gonna say this, but when you fearful, like what? Because what fear would put in your mindset is that, well, they not gonna put me in that position, or they're not gonna do this for me, or they're not gonna do that for me because you become fearful. That ain't him, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just we gotta get this out today. I'm sorry. It's just well, I ain't, thank you, Lord. I'm not sorry. I just want y'all to grasp this. That ain't God. So if you operating in the spirit of fear, get on your knees, pray, come before Him, and say, God, I don't know how I allowed. Let me say that again. Say, God, I don't know how I allowed this spirit to start operating in me because you said you have not given us the spirit of fear. But that but was a conjunction. He said, so we're going to move that spirit right out the way. He said, I gave you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So if He gave you power, which means you can defeat anything that comes against you, watch out now. Them some things y'all ain't ready for. Y'all ain't ready for. And a sound mind. But with that love, you can supersede everything. That's His love that's operating in you. But I want y'all to recall and think about this. If you're moving in that tangent or in that capacity where things you're being fearful of stuff, I mean truly fearful. I mean you might have been a little scared, a little apprehensive of some, like I'm scared of roller coasters, but you mess around, get on, it wasn't that bad. But you like, we not even going. I'm not going to the amusement park because I ain't gonna be around the roller coaster. That's fear. Just so we understand the difference between the two, okay? Get on your knees, pray, come before Him, say, God, look, somehow, somewhere, I allow the spirit that you ain't even giving out to enter in, and ask Him to say, God, take this far from me, far from me as far as the east is from the west, because we know that's what His word says. I will cast your sins as far as the east is from the west, and it won't operate in you more, okay? But you got to get out of those spirits that's holding you back from the greatness and from the joy and from the love that He has expounded to you. Because you got power, love, and a sound mind. There's nothing you can't accomplish as long as you keep it before Him. So listen. I want you to think about that and always let that sink in. It's your boy. Till next time. Love y'all. Peace.